Sonia, make up your mind.
No, Vasya. He has to take the first step, or
later he's going to move to the capital for the School of Architecture, understand?
I get it. But I can't do it, Vasya.
Well, then turn around. Tanya can't take her eyes off of her Andrey. Oh, please, Sonia. Did you really like him for so many years just to give him up? She likes him too.
And why do you think that?
Well, because it shows. They've been inseparable since the first grade, and they've been together for so many years, and their parents are too.
It's different, Vasya.
Okay, I'm not gonna insist on it anymore. Victor's invited me to dance, and I'm with you.
Why are you so sad?
I don't know. Vasya will go to the capital. You too. No, don't misunderstand me. I'm so happy for you, really. It takes so much wanting to be an architect. It's just that you all go and I'll be left alone.
But that's up to you.
I know it is. But I'm not sure.
Let's go. I need to show you something. Come with me. Our place. Remember?
The first year we swore with this, to be friends forever.
Yeah. And look. We all go. And you'll still be here. And you'll become a doctor one day. The lock will always be here. Like our friendship.
I've wanted to tell you something for a long time. It's very important,
You
too.
won't believe it, but so have I. I hadn't been able to tell you.
Tell me first, and then I'll go.
I agree. Listen. I've fallen in love with a girl. But I still can't confess it to you. But if I don't tell you now, I'll regret it later. Sonya. You're my best friend. And I'd like you to know it. And also that you would support me. Hey, what's up?
No, it's nothing. It's all right. I'm glad. You'll do very well. Honestly.
Sonya, where are you going? What did you want to tell me?
Well done. You did it. You did a great job. It wasn't for nothing that I chose you out of all the interns.
It was because I had a great teacher.
Yes, we have to go change fast. We have to submit the application.
I'll be quick.
Has his family been notified?
Front desk is
Are
on.
the x-rays done?
Blood pressure rising.
Okay,
Heart
let's
rate
get a
stable.
cardiogram.
Rules done, Godskoy, 30, had a crash.
We have to operate it. Alcohol in the blood?
Nothing, doctor.
Listen, you have to save my brother. Well, Doc, do something. Come on, move.
Thank you, Sonia. You hit him in the jugular. Well done. Thank you so much. Thank you. I owe you my life. Oh, Sonia. No woman I've ever met, except you, has managed to get me on the record. No? And I follow you like a dog.
Well, I'm not forcing you. And besides, we still have a month to go before we
Don't
think
say that. No, Sonia. No. You're mine. You're mine and all mine. And then you and I will go and get married. And then in a couple of years, I'll be the chief physician. I'll own my very own clinic. And I'll make a branch of commerce as soon as I can. Yes.
Those are grandiose plans.
Mm-hmm.
What place do I have in those plans?
The most important one. You're in the center. I'll do everything for you and the future of our children. I think eventually you'll have to quit the job. Stay at home with our future little ones? Doesn't bother me. I'm not trying to put you down. Sonia, you're an amazing doctor. And you have your ambitions, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about priorities. The important thing is that they are the right ones. Shall we go? Oh, the flowers. Shall we go?
I'm sorry, I'm late.
Good day, Mr. Petrovich.
I had 2 chauffeurs, and they both failed. One in an accident, and the other... doesn't matter. Well, show me what you got.
Yes. Look. The reconstruction plan of the mansion of the salesman Karl Lemov. Project documentation. Costs, documents, everything that we agreed to. I'm sure all of this can be a very profitable project.
Well, that might be true. I agree. What do you want?
I propose investments in shares. I provide the ideas, architectural development, and supervision.
I agree. That's 20%. I'm gonna reverse the remaining percentage. We share profits. That's already very generous. I'm giving you money.
I agree. I'm convinced.
They're all very bad. They laugh at me while I'm reading my books.
Well, that makes you smarter.
But they're so mean all the time, and I don't understand. They tied the laces of my sneakers. Today I was late because of that, Mom. The coach scolded me.
Son, little one, don't cry. I'm gonna talk to your daddy to go pick you up. Just be patient. Igor. It's Artem. Can you talk to him? It's not going very well.
Good evening, son. Hey, crying again? What kind of man are you? You're crying like a child. Just be calm. What happened, Artem?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Huh? Everything will be fine, okay?
Hey, Igor, can't you converse otherwise with Artem? You are his father.
What's that? I'm paying far too much for him to be studying there. Nothing you need to worry about.
Hey, why are you angry? I'm not talking about money. He's having a hard time.
Of course you don't talk about that. You've never worked or earned a penny in your life. I just hear, gimme, gimme, gimme. And I do it. I do, by the way. I don't need you to teach me how to talk to my son. I can do it without you. And if you don't like that, you can leave. Are we clear?
Hello?
Hello, Sonia.
Do you have a minute?
Yes, my patient arrives in 40 minutes. Let's have a coffee.
Did you know that Andrey is here? I saw him when I was leaving the restaurant.
Well, I knew. But you forbade me to mention his name after graduation. That's why I didn't tell you anything.
Well, yes, I forbade you.
But now that you mentioned it,
Vasya.
Sonia, his father passed away 3 months ago. He left the capital and came to support his mother and sister. Besides, by the way, he had a great job. He was the boss at a construction company. Now he's trying to get his business here. By the way, he's single.
Oh, please, I'm not interested in that. Valera and I actually applied to get married yesterday. We're getting married in a month and we want you to be there.
I've told you before. And I'll say it again. Valera is not the best option for you. He's just a womanizer.
You're coming. It's your professional obligation. You really are so unhappy that you can't even realize that things can be different.
I agree. Tell me something. Have you ever doubted how much you really love him?
We are adult women who know perfectly well that for a normal, happy family, people must be able to understand each other. They need to share interests, you know? Ideally, they...
Dr. Vasilina, the head of the department, is looking for you.
Thanks, I'm coming.
That intern is crazy in love with you. You can see it in his face.
What are you saying? He's not in love, he's a boy. It's not an option.
And who is an option?
An adult?
Hmm?
Serious? Good? Trustworthy? Whatever it is, sure. That would be good. And he must be a good father, consistent.
Well, you're not consistent. I'm sorry to tell you that. And what about love? Didn't you just tell me that? Tell me what the boss says, okay?
Idiots. First, Rosalind destroys the car, and then you make threats to the doctors. Do you have any idea how much I had to pay just to get bail for you?
I'm sorry, Uncle.
How many times have I told you, Ilya? Don't call me uncle anymore. To you, I am Igor Petrovich. If my sister would like to raise you like a bastard, that's not my problem. Another stupid move like that, I'll send you to hell myself.
I won't do it again, Uncle. Igor Petrovich.
The ambulance brought her. She was riding a scooter.
Okay, run a CT scan and an MRI scan.
I agree.
Hello, doctor. I'm looking for someone. Agatha Lebedev. She's here for thoracic surgery.
There's a doctor over there.
Hello?
Hello.
Sonya, you...
Well, I work here, so.
Hey, do you know where Agatha is?
They'll do some tests, and after that, we'll have to operate. Sorry.
What does she have?
She's got a broken rib, and a little bit went into her lung. But it's going to be clear after the exam. Sorry, you can't pass here. You can leave your number with the doctor on duty, and as soon as it's finished, I'll call you.
I'll wait here then.
Stop here, Ilya.
Let me find a place to park.
You didn't understand me. I just told you to stop. They ruined my morning. I don't have time to do nothing because of you. You have to thank Igor for solving everything so quickly.
I've already apologized many times. Do you want me to kneel?
Here's something you can do. Learn to follow instructions.
Sonia. How was it?
It's alright. The operation was a success, so you can relax, okay? No,
can I...
sorry. You can't see her yet. She's still asleep because of the anesthesia.
Well, I'll wait here.
Why do you want to stay in the hallway? Let's go to the living room, okay? I'll buy you a cup of tea. Let's go. I didn't even recognize Agatha until you arrived, and then I remembered. It was just like yesterday. We took her to kindergarten, and now look at her. She's a grown woman already. How weird.
I gave her the scooter. Sonia, tell me. Is everything going to be okay with her?
First of all, neither you nor Agatha are guilty of anything, okay? The paramedic said that the car was the one that went on the curb. And second, what matters is that she is out of danger now, alright?
You've always had my back. I remember how you wanted to save people. And now, you saved my sister.
Well, that is my job.
I think of you often. And I remember our graduation. Well, more like the day I hurt you. I behaved like an idiot.
Oh, come on, what are you saying? It was just puppy love. I was this silly, naive young lady who fell in love, and you were interested in another girl, that's all. I honestly forgot about it a long time ago. And what do you think? I'm getting married in a month, you know? He's a surgeon. He's really talented. We work together, and I'm really good right now.
I'm glad for you. And congratulations. He's a lucky guy.
Sonia, your patient's already waking up. Excuse me.
Igor, dear, I understand perfectly well that you're trying to give the best education possible to our son. And a good education is very important. But it feels bad. They're bothering him.
He can defend himself. I went to an orphanage. You know what life is like. It teaches you things. He's an outsider and has it all. You know, I never dreamed of that as a child.
But he's alone. And he's still small.
Enough. Stop it. I said he has to study there. So he will.
What about me? I feel so lonely here. I'm going crazy surrounded by all these walls.
Nice walls, aren't they? Venetian blinds made of mahogany, antiques, paintings. Another woman would give me thanks, but you're not like that. Just get out.
Do you want me to bring any medication?
No, if anything is needed, I'll let you know, okay?
If something is needed, how will you tell me? Give me your phone. I'll put in my number. Will you call me? Oh, someone's calling me. How are you, Doctor? Well, thank you, Sonia. See you. Until tomorrow.
Get out of here, you.
Sonya! Sonya! Who was he?
An old friend. Today I operated on his younger sister, Andrey.
Clear. Are you done yet? Do you want to go out for dinner?
Sorry, I can't. I have to check the patient. It's a difficult case, sorry.
You're so dedicated. Hardworking. Well, I'm leaving. I hope you know that I miss you.
Don't be mad at me, baby. You know I'm temperamental. I hate it when we argue, and you've been doing that for several days now. Do you want us to go to a restaurant? They opened a new one downtown. It's French.
But what am I gonna wear? Because I don't have a new dress.
You can buy whatever you want. As always, you will be the most beautiful woman.
Well, inhale deeply, please. Exhale. Does it hurt?
No.
What a good girl.
Thank you very much for all this. It's great that you have saved me.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
How are you?
It's already looking much better.
My daughter.
Good morning.
How are you, my daughter? Huh? Dear daughter, oh no. Poor baby dear. Andrew told me that you were the ones who saved Agatha.
Yes.
Thank you very much, my dear. How time flies, doesn't it? An adult, a great surgeon. How beautiful. You are, Sonia. So beautiful. You've turned out to be so beautiful and so accomplished.
Well, thank you very much. It's always lovely to see you. I have to get going. I have some patients. Farewell, everyone.
Thank you so much, baby. Thanks a lot. My little girl. My poor girl, let me hold your hand.
Sonia. I just wanted to let you know that you can't imagine how much we thank you. If it weren't for you, well...
If it wasn't for me, another doctor here would have operated on your sister, because there are a lot of good specialists.
We're going to have to go and have thoracic surgery.
and my
Go
mom.
ahead, everyone. I'll catch
She's
up with
also
you.
very grateful for you.
Impressive. You aren't even married yet, and she's already fallen in love with someone else. I wonder what's next.
Yes, thank you for that.
I won't say anything. It's just that I remembered that you said that you chose Sonia because she's honest and also loyal. And it's not the first time I've seen her with that guy. My dear, you chose the wrong one.
Good afternoon. Sorry I'm late.
Tanya's my wife. Andrey Lebedev is going to be my new partner. In the morning, we signed the contract, and it was my turn to host dinner tonight.
It's nice to meet you, Andrey. Igor has told me a lot about you.
He goes to sleep at 10. And Kirill ignores it. He always comes up with excuses for a later bedtime.
Are you gonna leave or not?
I don't
Don't
doubt
worry,
it.
we'll be fine. You look beautiful. Go away. Now on guard. No, we're playing hospital, and I'm gonna be your surgeon.
Listen. Why do you want the business? All of the accounting and taxes. You're a creative man. My company now has a chief architect. I can take care of the details.
Thanks, but I've already been through that stage, and now I want to have my own business.
My husband's company will have several huge projects in the city really soon. You really don't want to participate in them?
There's nothing I love more than you pretending that you know about my business. Leave us and go do your makeup. I have an idea. We must not rush. Let's work on the Karlamov house project. Let's get to know each other. Then we'll come back to this conversation. Agreed?
Let's look for another solution. Yes, I'm gonna propose another option and then I'll let you know. Okay, then we'll talk. Excuse me, please. Unfortunate thing about being a lawyer, you're always on the clock.
With the doctors, too. Some patients have called me at night. What do I do if a person feels unwell? I must help her.
What do you like to do in your free time? Or don't you have time for a break?
I will discharge Zukov, and also Parfenov. Also prepare Lebedev's papers.
Excuse me, doctor. Is Agatha okay?
Good morning, who are you?
Her brother.
Ah, it's all good. There are good results. The observational data are normal, so you can take her home with you today if you want. She's not sick.
Excuse me, and the other doctor? I would like to thank her.
I'll give her the message for you. Dr. Sonya is busy.
Wait a second, what about the medication?
Go get your things ready. They're going to bring you the medication along with the discharge papers. Good morning.
Hello?
How are you, Andrey? This is Tanya. What happened yesterday was somewhat embarrassing.
How are you? Well, yes, it's a very strange situation.
I feel like I need to talk to you. I'll explain everything to you.
What for, Tanya? A long time ago we told each other everything, and to be honest, I don't have any time to spare.
But you're working with my husband, so we'll have to talk from time to time. That's why I think it's better. Let's just set the record straight.
What needs to be clarified?
Give me 20 minutes and I'll explain everything to you.
Okay, fine then. Tell me where and what time we'll meet.
Perfect.
Tell me, why did you sign Agatha up? She was my patient, and I don't think she's ready yet. Couldn't you call?
What's wrong, Sonia? I checked her too. And I didn't find any good reason not to discharge her.
I treated her from the beginning, and you may have missed something.
Seriously. Did I also miss her brother with whom you couldn't stop flirting? Huh?
Are you serious right now?
Of course.
I have told you before, but I can say it to you again. Andrey is just my friend, that is all. Valera, if you cannot trust me, then I just don't...
Don't get angry. Don't worry. Let's go to my place and then we have dinner. We go to the movies.
No, I would like to go home. I need to think.
Sorry I'm late.
I suppose we are even now. You waited for me more last time.
I don't remember any of that, but yes, whatever you say. What did you want us to talk about?
Do you want a menu or do you already know what you want?
Oh, could you bring me an espresso?
Oh, nothing seems to have changed.
Well, not really, Tanya. Everything has changed. There are just habits that manage to stay. What did you want to talk about? Forgive me, I don't have much time.
Okay, I wanted to explain why I behaved like that in the restaurant. You know, Andrey, Igor he's a good husband. I feel really safe with him. But he's also very jealous. He's always jealous. And so, if he were to find out that you and I study together, he may become suspicious of something. And well, in that case, he's gonna try and investigate things as well.
So what? It happened many years ago. Thanks a lot. It's no reason for you to lie to your husband. Or what? Nothing's changed.
You're still angry. Hey, we were just kids and, well, it happened. Sorry.
Your husband. You left me for him, right?
Yes, I regret it sometimes. But the past is the past.
You can. Tanya. If that's all, I must go. I have a lot of work.
I think that's all. I'm glad we can both, that you and I can talk like adults.
We are adults.
Have you seen any of our classmates? I haven't. Have you heard anything from them?
Yes, I actually saw Sonya in the hospital central. She's a surgeon. She had to operate on my sister.
Is your sister okay?
Yes. It's all right.
Sonya's friend, yes, Vasya. I heard she studied in the city?
From what I know, she studied psychology in college.
What if we do a meeting with all of them? The weekend? It would be so interesting to see how they're doing.
Well, I don't know. How do we put them together? They're busy.
No problem. I'll take care of it.
Sonia, dear. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot, but what can I do? Being jealous isn't easy. It's because I love you.
What kind of love is that? You don't trust me.
Of course I do. I trust you, Sonia. What should I do to make you believe me? Should I beg on my knees?
Have you gone crazy? Stand up, my neighbors will see you.
If you want to, I'll do anything for you. Just the way you forgive me. I'm an idiot.
I'm going to think about it.
Of course. You think about it. Oh, and while you're thinking about it, I'm going to take you to work. Hmm? Go ahead, Sonia. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Check this out. You like it? How's it? I want to buy it for you. Well, that's if you'll forgive me, of course.
I still haven't been able to think. But even if I forgave you, this house is worth a fortune.
Don't worry about it. I have money.
Seriously? You just bought this car and it's brand new.
Oh, Sonia, don't be like that. Don't pretend that you're a naive girl. How much have you been given? How much have patients paid you? I didn't ask you. Don't answer me. You're a woman. Use the money the way you want, but I'm a man, understand? Okay? And I want to secure the future of my people, okay?
What are you talking about? Patients never pay me.
Yes, they offer it to you and you never accept it. No, I'm not judging you. It's all right. That was not necessary.
And how else can I thank you?
Let's not talk here. Go ahead. I appreciate it. And don't worry, you'll have a private room.
Thank you very much, Doctor. See you soon.
Take care. Hey, dear, are you done? Are you free yet?
I think we maybe rushed the decision to have a wedding, and I think that maybe we are just two very different people. I think we need to take some time to think.
So, that's right. I decided to go back. Now I want to have something of my own. Besides, that means I can stay at home and restore the capital I've saved.
Do you want to go dancing? Do you remember our graduation steps? Huh? Let's go.
Maybe later.
I'll wait for you. Whoa!
Sonia, you finally arrived.
Hello.
You look so good. I was waiting for you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wasn't in the mood. You understand, right?
Sure I do. Well, don't be bothered by that nonsense. Come on. Get
yeah.
distracted, baby.
Hello, Sonia.
Oh, hey, you look so gorgeous.
Thank
Hi.
you very much. Can we talk for a minute? If it doesn't bother you, that is.
Yes, of course.
After you? You know, Sonia, I still feel guilty because of all the Andrey stuff.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought.
I knew that you were in love with him, and I also saw how much it hurt you, and no, I was not able to stop then. Can you forgive me?
I've never been there.
Tanya, what are you saying? Yes, I mean, I fell in love with Andrey, and he didn't... But never mind that now, okay?
Sonia, if you want to, you know, I'll tell him only if you're still interested. You could be together.
Tanya, what are you talking about?
I'll be right back with us. Okay.
Good. I must go now.
Yeah, no, I once played at the
Call me if you want to, okay? I'm alone all the time. I don't have any friends.
planning on going anywhere. Well,
Yeah, sure, call me too.
Well, I'm gonna go. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Do you know who's with Tanya right now?
Ah, I think that's her bodyguard and chauffeur. She, bragged about it when you weren't there.
I saw him somewhere, but I can't remember where.
I have no idea. Hey, what did she say to you?
Just wanted to talk. She seems really lonely.
Sonia, don't be so naive. She hasn't changed. Once a snake, always a snake. Always.
No, I'm sure you can.
Some people change.
There you go. Get in there.
I want to thank you.
Yeah,
For
I'm
Agatha.
gonna go get another drink. What about you?
Oh, and thank you for the medication you sent us.
What matters is that she's okay. I am sorry, that was all so silly. I didn't even know she had been discharged.
Ah, don't worry, Sonia. It wasn't your fault. I could see everything that you did for her. And... how's everything going with your wedding?
The wedding. It looks like there won't be a wedding now.
Really?
Yeah. I just realized that we are two very different people, you know?
Well, to be honest, I'm glad about that.
Tanya, what if he comes here?
He's not coming. I just spoke to him. He's already resting in the house.
I don't understand it. Why did you need to have a meeting? What can you have in common with those losers?
Nothing, Ilya. But some of those losers are gonna solve the problem. Problem with my husband. We're gonna get rid of Igor. I'll take his money, I'll go get my son, and we won't have to hide. Are you with me? Do you love me, Ilya? Do I scare you?
I will support you. Forever.